Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show. Good news, home fans. The Kings' cake baby has been found, and we're ready to go from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Ohio going up against New Orleans. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab, Corey Kluber. All right, first pitch coming up. Connor Griffin digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Singy, the Pinheads played just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the left fielder, number one. Jackson
One out, runner at
Chorio.
second. Jackson Chorio will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, Boog, they could play these games at midnight and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
Elbow.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Jeff McNeil stands in. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag. And Harold Baines getting ready to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 0-2. On the ground.
No,
and that's
foul ball.
just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Griffin under it. And there's one away. Now the number two hitter, Hank Greenberg.
Number five.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one in triple digits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. There's a strike. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kwan gets there. He's under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Into center and a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Up the middle. Over to Torres. And back here in New Orleans. We head to the bottom of the second. Jim Thome now at the plate.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe hit one all the way to those waving tubes beyond the right center field wall. That would be impressive.
Swing and a miss. And a ball 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Bobby Witt Jr. the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Alonso. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Byron Buxton in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
That's a ball.
Late with the swing there. No score here in the second. And that gets the inside corner for the drop. Swings through him for the. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Goose Gossage. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Contreras not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a drive deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Stepping in, Connor Griffin. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He powers that one out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Here's Didi now. And that one hammered, carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And now Jackson Chourio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They've hit another. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Ursig under it. And there's one down. So here's Robert now. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to left his first time. This one in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Now pitching.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Brendan Donovan digs in now. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alonso in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baines moving under this one. And that'll do it. As we go.
Now pitching.
Kerry Wood will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations.
Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. 5-0. Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Ohio going up against Tokyo. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Pitching in our game today, Juan Marichal. Ready to go? Connor Griffin now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And we're underway.
First pitch, 105.
In the air, left side. And a quick out, number one. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Didi pops that one. Headley settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Now Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. On the ground, Headley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Tokyo. And on the mound today, Ryan Sloan. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, the right fielder, number 23, Kyle Tucker.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. 99. Got him. Now one away. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In there, got him looking for the new inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Luis Robert now.
Luis Robert.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Betts on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the center fielder, Chili Davis. Swings through that one. And that's in there for a strike. And quickly that to 2. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Betts. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Foul ball still 0-2. The right play for Mookie.
Batting in, the catcher,
Will Smith to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out towards right center field. McNeil gets there. He's under it. And that will end the inning. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Eric Gagne.
for Ohio.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swinging a foul out of play. Struck him out on the foul tip. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. 2-2. And that one upstairs.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Smith gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Freddie Freeman. He represents the winning run.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Angel Serpa.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just
That's
outside.
a ball. Outside.
And the slider
that's out.
just misses. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's in there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit, and that is out of play. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now here is Larry Walker. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can.
Sets him down looking. Back here in Tokyo. On to extra innings. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Headley moving under this one. One away. Go ahead run on base. Didi Gregorius at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Rip to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back.
Now pitching.
Greg Weisser takes over on the mound. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Now check on him at second. Back safely. That one's in there 0-1. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Chili Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Winning run at third, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Outside with a breaking ball. Called out on strikes. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Mason Miller. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Luis Robert. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Fought off foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Here in Tokyo, we're in extras here. Mookie Betts digs in now. And strike one to Mookie Betts. In the air, left field. Chourio has a beat on it. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. A single his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him looking.
Up next for
And now a
Tokyo,
very big
the
at bat
right-hander,
for Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Inside,
that's it.
just missed. That one in triple digits. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
Ball two. Next offering
Ball
upstairs. And that'll
Ball
load
four.
the bases.
Take your base.
Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. And ball
That's the
one.
ball.
That one
Ball.
misses. That's 5 straight. That's a strike,
Two.
and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is the third out of the inning.
Emmett.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Emmett Sheehan. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
Nope. Ball.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Fouled off left side.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. The two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent.
Back to the top of the order now. Connor Griffin, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-zip, and that's a double. One out, runner at second. Jackson Chorio will hit next. That's to third. Over to first. Now 2 out.
Now pitching.
So Randy Rodriguez gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped right center field. Tucker going back, leaping, and he brought it back. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. We're in extras here. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Fastball for a strike. Registers the punch out and hits 101. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one's in there. 0-2. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball.